was talking to an accountant the other day and we were talking about sales. And he said, well, I'm an introvert and I'm really struggling with sales because of it. And then I was asking, okay, well, what is it exactly what you are struggling with? And he said, well, because I'm an introvert, I struggle to communicate with people the right way. And this is the reason why my conversion rate is kind of low. And I'm not willing to accept this because I want to grow our business. So please help me with this. Then we actually dove into the real problem of him struggling with sales. So if you are an accountant, you need to realize that sales is all about gathering more information about the prospect. So you need to know their current situation, what is their current situation, how much money are they making. You also need to know their desired situation. So how much money do they want to make? What car do they want to buy? And do they want to send their kids to college, for example? So sales is all about gathering information about the current situation and their current pain points and the desired situation and their desired dream life. And you as an accountant need to figure out a way to position yourself to help them go from their current situation to their desired situation. So sales is not about the one who is screaming the loudest and the one who is most alpha. No, sales is about gathering information about the current situation and the desired situation so you can position yourself as a vehicle to go from A to B. So we were talking about this and he actually agreed, okay, well, you are right and I think I already know this, but I still don't know what I'm struggling with. Then we got into details. And then we saw that it's actually not the introverted people who are struggling with sales, but the introverted people who are more fearful of rejection. So introverted people tend to talk to less people. That's totally fine, of course. I'm a bit more of an introvert too. But introverted people also tend to have a bigger fear of rejection. And because of this, they talk to less people and have less sales meetings. And they also take less risk in a sales meeting. And because they take less risk, they learn slower than those extroverted people who take more risk in sales meetings. So I then explained to this client of ours that if you actually want to learn sales, because sales is the biggest bottleneck to your business at this moment, because we are running ads and you are generating 15 sales meetings a month, a week will be really well, a month. But you need to realize that you cannot help everybody. So you need to realize that you cannot help everybody you talk to. And a conversion rate of about 50% is really high. And he had a conversion rate of 90%, but he only was attracting like 2 clients a month. You need to realize that you cannot help everybody because a sales conversion rate of 50% is immensely high. But most accountants we talk to have a sales conversion rate of about 80%. That's too high. And actually, why can you have a sales conversion rate that's too high? It's because the more sales meetings you have, the more no's, but also the more yeses. And if you get all yeses, like 50%, or some of our people we talk to, accountants and bookkeepers who have an 80% conversion rate, are either only talking to referrals, so people who are coming to their office or a Zoom meeting with word of mouth, or they're pricing their services too low. So if you are only talking to referrals, this means that you are not talking to enough people. This means that you are only growing your business on word of mouth, and word of mouth is great, it's the best marketing there is, but we both know that word of mouth will not bring you in 50 new sales opportunities a month. No. So if you are having a 80% sales conversion rate, you either are only doing sales with a referral program or you are pricing your services way too low. Because if a business owner comes to your office and he says, well, I need to grow my business and I want to save on taxes. And you say, well, okay, we can help you with this. So you are willing to make $2,000 extra income by saving on taxes. Okay, well, we can do this on this and this way, and it only costs you $20 a month. Then of course they are going to say yes. But you don't want to work with people who only want to pay the lowest price. And this is because those business owners always ask for more without expecting more. So if you are going to work with people who are expecting way more of your time or way more services without paying for it, then you will never start working with them in the first place. So if we are going to work with accountants and bookkeepers, we never work with them if they don't want to pay our prices. So we don't even convince them, because we know that if we are going to work with them, in the near future they are going to ask for more without expecting more.